those are Pinoys.
Right, Ryan, bisag one half, one fourth, or bisan unsa pa dira, we're always proud to cite them out in the open.
And it's gonna be that way with Sarah, but we're going mellow on this one, guys. So just sit back and relax, follow my lead.
Guys, meet SarahJane, a born performer, raised abroad but with Filipino blood. And listen to this. Today is her debut in Philippine television. That's right. Sarah is 15 years old. Her mom is a Filipina. She has been performing in a number of musicals back at the States.
When I was 3 years old, my mom noticed it when I was on the table singing. And she said, oh, she's probably going to be the next something. And also, I started professionally when I was in 5th grade.
When asked about her influences,
I like Christina Aguilera a lot. Very versatile. She's very different. She always comes out with a new recreation of herself. Yeah, well, I do love her repertoire, but I think it should be left to her. I should do my own music. Be a little different from her because I don't need another Christina Aguilera.
Sarah is into a lot of things other than singing. Best you hear from her.
I do acting. I'm in the musical theater, and I did I did 6 musicals, and I loved acting so much. And I think I might get into that when I go to LA. So I write songs. I'm also a songwriter. I think that's the most important thing. If you want to be a singer, you have to write your own stuff so they understand where you're coming from. I want to pursue pop and rock, and maybe like a kind of rocker image, a rebel kind of image. That's the kind I want. I performed at the Fontainebleau Hotel, which was about 750 people. I performed at Los Olas Riverwalk, the Weston Town Center. I did that for 6 months, Tuesdays and Saturdays. And I also performed at those 6 musicals at the Coral Springs Center of the Performing Arts. And oh my God, so many. I could give you my resume.
Like all performers, Sarah dreams of going big. How will she do it?
Big plans, future comings? Yes. Well, in Los Angeles, I actually visited to go to it's called Diverse Agencies, and they said they wanted to book me as a full client and work with them 24/7, so I'd have to move from Florida with my whole family, and that's a big step. I might do that in the next upcoming year and get my work coming, and they said they could make me pretty big, so I'm excited for that one.
For a 15-year-old, she sure has a lot in her hands. School, career, personal life. How does she do it?
It's very hard. You have to be really focused on what you do, and you have to learn how to split your time. You have to know when it's time to study and do it right, because that's most important. Get your studies done, always A's and B's. And then later on, you have to focus on your career. Some kids, they don't know what they want to do, and I noticed that I've always known what I wanted to be. So I think you should always start now, what you want to be, and start working on it now. I'd pick my career. I think that that's going to keep me in the long running. Even though I love school and school's so important, it's more important to be able to know if you're going to do something, you have to be full dedicated to it. So it's more important that you follow your dreams rather than being held back because of other things.
What about love?
Single right now. Well, I'm always into the career thing. It's so bad. They're gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm so focused in my career right now that a guy would they'd have to be really good for me to find them. I'm very picky with that.
Sure enough, she's really good at what she's doing. Even has a lot of time to bond with her family and friends. Nice enough example for all youngsters out there. Another Filipino blood will soon rise to the limelight. And take note, when that happens, you've seen her first here at Shui.
Is it enough to die? Somebody said I'd rather be anything but everything. Oh, I'd rather be anything but everything. For those who want to check me out, I I have a website on MySpace. It's www.myspace.com/themixtape786. It's THEMIXTAPE 786. This is Sarah Jane Michelson, and you're on Chewy.